From Hollywood, it's the Gong Show.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the host and star of the show, Mr. Chuck Berry.
Thank you. Welcome to the Gong Show. We've got an unusual selection of relatively unknown amateur and professional talent backstage, all waiting for a chance to be seen coast to coast. Now, they'll try to impress my panel of wonderful celebrities. The celebrities will rate them, and the act with the highest score will receive this Gong Show trophy and check for $516.32. Yes, sir. Thank you, Stevie Albert. Now, remember, if after 30 seconds one of our celebrities feel the act is not worthy of continuing, he or she will hit that old gong like that. And that's the way this whole thing works. All right. I do believe our show is underway, and we will bring you a lovely restaurant owner who is really playing with fire. And it's a sight to see. I want you to all say hello to Iolani. Iolani. Come out here. Don't get lost there, Iolani. There she goes. All right, that's Iolani. That is a strange way to get rid of the hair on your legs, Iolani. I want to tell you, we'll be back to meet our celebrities and find out what they think of Iolani right after this message.
Coffee? Sounds great. Let me just...
Hey, we're back. We're back here in old Gongland, USA with Iolani. Everywhere I look, I see cleavage. I better go right to the cards. Now, remember, our celebrities will be rating our acts on a scale of 0 to 10, based on the act's entertainment value, creativity, and ability. And now, let's meet our celebrity guests. We kid our first good friend about wearing women's clothes on MASH, but we know that underneath that dress is a beautiful support girdle. Here is Jamie Farr. Jamie Farr. What do you think, Jamie Farr?
Well, I'll tell you, Iolani, I certainly saw a lot of Iolani there. And I tell you, to find two friends, Iolani, that you could work with that wouldn't break your ankles and you have a good chiropodist, I gave you 7.
A 7?
Yes.
That's good. That's good. Don't you think so? All right. Now, when our next guest isn't busy singing, she could be seen as a regular on the hit comedy Chico and the Man, the first lady of song, the first of my heart, Della Reese. Della Reese. Yeah, Della.
Well, because it reminds me of one of my favorite songs by the Mills Brothers, I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire, I gave her a 6.
A nice little 6 with decoration. Iolani, you're coming along. All right, our next panel member would like the Gong Show to be shown earlier so we could use it as an alarm clock. Let's welcome Avery Schreiber. Avery. Yes.
Well, I would have gone perhaps as high as they did, but I had to, on ability, I had to take off some points because they just kept missing her. So, 3.
And that gives Iolani a total of 16, and I think that's good. Let's have a big hand for Iolani. There you go, Iolani. Right up there. Iolani's just gone off into the sunset. Now, everybody knows beforehand they may be gonged on our little extravaganza. The main thing is that all of our acts are here to have a good time competing against each other. All right, now we're really excited about High-Low Week coming up on the Gong Show. High-scoring acts from the past and acts that got gongs will compete against each other in separate playoffs. It's going to be something. You'll see acts you never believed back again. It all starts next Monday, so be there to root for your favorite act. Act 2, you have for you... Oh, wait a minute. We have for you now, you spelled now K-N-O-W, we have for you now an act you've never seen before, but with any luck at all, you'll probably never see him again. From Chicago, Illinois, Merrell, Elliott.
I've been away from you a long time. I never thought I'd miss you so. Somehow I feel your love is real. Near you, I want to be. The birds are singing in the springtime. The bands are strumming soft and low. I know that you yearn for me too, Swanee.
Merrell, what do you think about that, Merrell?
I think it was an injustice, that's what I think.
Well, good old Merrell.
Because I won the cup years back.
You wouldn't have said that.
Why was Merrell gonged?
Lack of costuming.
Lack of costuming. All right, Merrell, listen, Merrell, we didn't want you to feel badly. So we brought a friend out here we want you to meet to come out here and give you a little sympathy for being gonged. So would you bring out Merrell's mother? Here she comes, Mrs. Elliott. How do you think about that, Merrell? Well, there's a little kiss. I think it's nice. We'll be back with more of it.
deserve the right to know why I was gone.
We'll be back to find out why Merrell was gone right after this message.
Do you qualify to get 2 free vacation destination airline tickets? What about you two?
We'll find out why Merrell Elliott was gone next week. Now, let's have a big Gong Show welcome for 4 youngsters who will soon be hosting a telethon to combat puberty. The fantastic Lovin' Stuff. Lovin' Stuff. Here they come. All right. Not bad for a 43-year-old. All right. Sneak right in here. All right. We're going to find out what our celebrities think of Lovin' Stuff, and we're going to go to... We're going to go to... Delarice.
I think they're cute. I think that the high schools would love them. They have a great future ahead of them. I gave them a 7.
A 7 for Lovin' Stuff. Okay. You okay with that one? All right, now let's go right on to Avery Shriver.
Well, I really like their hair. It's terrific. I wish my kids would comb theirs. Watch, Josh. This is for you. And so I gave them an 8.
An 8. An 8.
Yeah.
Okay, Jamie Farr.
I thought they were terrific. Watch out, Osmond Brothers. 7.
7. A 7, and that gives you a total of 22 points, and you're our new leader. All right. wonderful entertainment right after this message.
One question. 3 possible answers.
Thank you. All right, time for Act 4 on the Gong Show. Right now we have a social worker of Spanish descent who can turn any fiesta into a siesta. Ladies and gentlemen, Rivera Gonzalez.
I'm little, but I'm loud. I'm poor, but I'm proud. I'm countrified, and I don't care who knows it. I'm like a banty rooster in a big red rooster crowd. I'm puny, short, I'm little, but I'm loud. A lot of folks have told me I've got pork and I've got rye. A winter apple picked off in the fall. But even as a young'un, I was not the bashful type.
Vera, I can't understand that. The audience was all for you, and you got gonged. My goodness, why did you gong Vera Gonzalez?
No entiendo inglés.
Oh, I don't understand that, Vera, but it sounds reasonable to me. I buy that. I want to thank you very much for being on our show. Let's have a nice hand for Vera Gonzalez. Vera, please just go that way. Vera and Merrell are waiting right out there, and we'll be with an act right now. Notice how I did that? It's hard to believe our next act's name is Elvis Presley. But it really is. So here he is, Elvis Presley.
But bless my soul, what's wrong with me? I'm just like a man on the bloody street. Some people say I'm acting white as a bug. I'm up a shook up, yeah, well, my hands are shaking, my knees are weak. I can't do that on my own feet. Ooh, nothing like I'm up a shook up, yeah. Well, please don't have no
You were shaking up and dancing and singing, you got gonged. Well, why did you gong my friend Elvis Presley?
Because everybody was walking out.
Well, there they go. I guess that's the reason. At least you got people to move, Elvis, and that's something nobody else can do. I want to thank you. You have a nice gift for you for being on our show, and thank Elvis Presley. And there goes Elvis Presley. And here I go. Would you believe it's time for Act 6 on the Gong Show? Now, we had a terrific introduction, all prepared for our next act, but we gave it to somebody else. So here, without anything to add at all, is Steve Pressman. Steve Pressman. The fancy fingers of Steven. That was very good, Steven. You glad it's over? Well, we're going to go and find out what our celebrities think of you and who our winner is right after this message. Okay, Steve, it's time for us to go to our celebrities and find out what they thought of your twinkling piano. And let's start off with Avery Shriver.
Oh, I thought he was a dancer. He was terrific. I gave him a 9.
A 9. That's very good, Steven. All right. Jamie Farr.
That was twinkling? Tinkling. Yeah. Well, Victor Borger, you're not, but Steve, you got a lot of future in the business. I gave you a 5.
A 5. All right. There's a 5 for Steve. And now, Delarice.
Stevie, I think you're a good pianist. In a matter of time, you'll be a victor, whoever he said, if you want. I gave him an 8.
An 8. And that gives you a total of 22 points, and you have tied Lovin' Stuff. How about that? All right, now I have Lovin' Stuff on my left, and Steven over here. Here's Steven, and I want you, the audience, to decide who the winner is, all right? The balloons have started before we have a winner. First, Lovin' Stuff. Lovin' Stuff. All right. Steven Pressman. And that means our winner is Steven Pressman. How about that? Steven Pressman. There we go. Steven. Here's your little trophy, Steven, and here's your check for $516.32. I want to thank all of you. Come on down here. Come on, gang. There's Elvis. Everybody's here. Thank you, Milton Deluxe. Fantastic. Here come my celebrities. Jamie Farr, Avery Shriver, Delarice. Come back, Merrell. What I like to say to you, 5